What is going on, everybody? How are y'all doing this evening? And good morning if you're on the other side. Shout out to Richie Mays on the Thailand and Elle. I know it's her birthday. I already had a couple of my little Thai things sending happy Valentine's Day wishes. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm looking as much as I'm looking forward to this short trip to Colombia in 3 weeks. I gotta admit, I'm looking forward to getting back to Thailand in the future as well. I haven't been in Thailand since September, bro. This will be the longest time I've been away from Thailand. It's crazy to think about, bro. I gotten so used to being there all the time. It's really has become home. Anyway, let's see. Got here. Got a new member. Shout out to Alex J. 630. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel. Show that brother some love one time. My apologies, you guys. Y'all know today's Valentine's Day, man. The Tinder doing what it do today, man. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, matter of fact, that this would be a good time to show because I'm kind of getting, to be quite honest with you, I'm kind of getting tired of niggas out here acting like anybody, anybody who travel over seas supposedly can't get women, but I got girls that look like this that are swiping right on me and matching with me. So, oh yeah, and she's 15 years younger than me. So I guess it is some younger girls out here that don't mind dealing with older men, I suppose. But it does say short term fun, so it wouldn't be shocking me if she over here thinking like she ain't about to sugar daddy me though. Like that's for much. I could tell her that. But you know, supposedly we can't get women over here though, right? As a matter of fact, I do you want to see because I'm like, nah, but fuck that. Why we on that? Because who else? Yeah, this. All right, so that's another that's another one. And that lighting kind of fucking it up, yeah, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, guess that'll be better. Oh yeah, she's Haitian, but she live in Columbus. I don't know why getting all these random matches, but now she's actually in the city. I was actually considering if you keep it a buck with you, because she actually ain't bad. But when I saw that, y'all, I was like, ah, you know what I'm saying? Your boy was like, hold on, where it's at? Because y'all know I got too many sounds now.
Septum ring theory strikes again. At this point, it's not even a theory anymore, it's a fact.
Type shit, you feel me? So I was like, ugh. Hey, but she got a little shape on her though. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't know. I might fuck around and write her back. I don't know. That was the other thing that kind of threw me off too when she said I'm an old soul and I'm looking for that. Oh yeah, 24. Sound like you looking for somebody to take care of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it kind of mid to me. I'm like exactly. I'm like in comparison to what the out what in comparison to what I've been dealing with overseas. Yeah. Type shit. Oh yeah, and I matched with her earlier today. Damn, bro, that damn light, but trying to get her to wear that light in their head and so much, but yeah. So I ain't even write her back. I ain't. I mean, I never wrote her. Yeah, see, this over chick over here about adding her on Snapchat, bro. I don't even got Snapchat. Like, I thought people stopped using that. People still use Snapchat. I thought people stopped using Snapchat the same way people stopped using like MySpace and shit. Season a butter real other be range. Oh, which one? I'm like, I thought both of the girls I showed you was 24. I don't know. One of them was a little older. Oh yeah, 29. You talking about the one that was 29? Okay, I was about to say like, oh okay, man, for a song you wanna yeah you one of those like you ain't anything below anything danger zone and beyond you ain't fucking with it. Gotcha. Yeah, I ain't know people still use Snapchat. I'm like, oh, I never cared for it. There's too many platforms for me to keep up with. Uh, so yeah, bro. I wanna let me. I'm trying to make sure I got. Thought I was sitting. Okay, I think I know where it's at. My apologies, you guys. I'm trying to find this video. I was gonna share it with you guys. Damn, I thought. Oh no! I think it's here. Yeah, there you go. Cool. I was like, hold on, man. I'm like, I know. I'm like, I remembered in my head.
Have you ever thought?
I was like, okay. All right, we good. Alrighty. All right. Go ahead and delete that. Let's see, we got 29 watching. Please hit the like button. So the name of this video is called 11 Most Exotic and Cheap Countries. Excuse me. Where women prefer black men. All right. Name of the content creator is A Life Adventure, 37.8 subs. Let's see, I'll do this real quick. In case you guys want to go over there, that's the link to the channel. I just dropped it in the chat. Make sure y'all hit that like button. We're going to go ahead and jump right into this. Let's go.
Have you ever thought about traveling somewhere exotic without breaking the bank? Not only are the costs of living super cheap in these places, but women are crazy about black men. Stick around, you won't believe that this is the country taking the top spot. Number 11, Peru.
Really? That actually doesn't surprise me. When I first got into this space, it was a brother that watches the channel. Especially when Foreign Testimonials was really popular. He didn't really send me a story, but he did send me like a picture of him with a woman who literally stopped him to take a picture with her because it was just so rare for them to see black men down there. So it's not a lot of us down there, and apparently they're checking for us. So I want to go Peru for other reasons, but you know, y'all know I love my Latinas, man, and Peruvian women are attractive. So that's an option as well. See what it's talking about.
Peru is a land where ancient mysteries meet breathtaking landscapes, offering a journey through time and nature unlike any other. Can you believe that you can explore its wonders while only spending about $26 a day, including...
People usually rave about the food in Peru, saying how good it is. So that's another reason why I want to go too. Everybody say the food really good there too.
Including food, transportation, and lodging. That's less than a night out in many places. Hostels in cities like Lima or Paracas cost as little as $10. Eating at local markets or inexpensive eateries can also cost about $10 per day. And utilizing public transportation and walking can keep daily transportation costs to approximately $2.76. The country's landscapes are like something out of a dream. From hiking in the Andes to floating on Lake Titicaca, the world's highest navigable lake with islands made of reeds, there's no shortage of exotic adventures. Plus, the mix of indigenous traditions, colonial history, and stunning natural beauty makes every corner feel unique. What's interesting about Peru is its vibrant, diverse culture. Social norms vary across regions, but some visitors have noticed that local women are very attracted to black men. If you're a black man visiting Peru for the first time, like Austin Hallman, you might notice how welcoming and engaging Peruvian women can be. You'll often find women smiling at you, starting conversations or being friendly, even when their significant others are around. In fact, Austin said chicks in Peru are too friendly. And that's the second chick that I ran into today that had a dude nearby within a 5-second walking distance. And she's so friendly with me and so smiley and waving. Number 10, Colombia. Can you imagine a place where age-old traditions blend seamlessly with modern flair? That's Colombia, a land...
Me encanta Colombia. Me encanta Medellín. Este es Cartagena.
And brimming with color, energy, and the friendliest welcomes you'll ever find. What's even better is how affordable it is.
Yeah, you didn't remember when Austin went to Peru? Matter of fact, I think that was the last country he went to right before he came back to the States for that brief moment, before he went back overseas again for good. I believe Peru was the last country he went to, and then he went back to the States. He had a little baddie with him too. I was like, ugh, bro. I'm like, yeah, I'm surprised you did dip off of that one, like, bro. A brawl in Colombia. Oh yeah, I saw a video about that, bro. Some goofy shit. Oh yeah, I got WhatsApp, baby. Send me your WhatsApp, baby. Yeah, send me that WhatsApp, baby, baby. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Because we gotta let them know. Because we gotta let them know that we get them over here too. Hold on, I might have to hit the. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all ain't gonna be able to see that, but she was asking for my Telegram or my WhatsApp. I was like, yeah, I need that WhatsApp. All right, y'all see that? It's very important for Blue Book gentlemen to speak Spanish. See, and that's the problem. And that's the problem with my Spanish, Crypto Dragon Emperor. It was very easy for me to translate what you typed out, but if I would have heard it out loud, especially from a native speaker, I probably wouldn't have been able to catch it as easily. Probably would have barely caught any of it. That's what I'm struggling with right now as far as learning. I'm gonna put this light back on because I was trying to show y'all that. Hey, why don't you give me your number, goofy motherfucker? I gave her my number, bro. Like, man, hit me up, bro. I'm like, shit, I'm trying to see what's up. Trying to link up. He said, bro, it happens. Trust me. I was there at first and then just went ham. That's what's up. That's one of the main reasons. Mad for a song. What is your problem? What? I'm talking about a completely different girl, bro. Relax. Well, I'm like, see, that's one of the reasons why I like going to Colombia, bro. Because I'm like, I always get better whenever I go back because I'm forced to actually speak with the locals, like like ordering food and shit like that. Making small talk with my friend, like, because she always teaching me stuff too, like. Okay, that's why you brought that up. Shout out to the Coldest Jenkins with the $2 super. I said there was a Pookie Club brawl in Colombia. Yeah, I saw that video, bro, man. More than likely it was some Pookies, bro. I guarantee you, bro. Yeah, man, for a song, I'm talking the girl who asked for my WhatsApp is this girl, bro. 25. She looked like she Lord knows she looked Filipino low key. I mean, we got Filipinos and Cambodians in Cincinnati too. So you a few weeks out, yeah, a few weeks. About 3 weeks out from going back, man. Speak of the which, yeah, man. Hold on, man. Shout out to Physical Poetry with the uh $25 cash app. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. You said, okay, that's a yellow light and leave. Goodness gracious, bro. But to be honest with you, man, for a song, I'm like, dude, I don't really be giving that shit any real effort or energy when I be back in the States. Keep it a buck with you. Good Lord, there's so many damn fine ass women in Colombia. I mean, I can't wait to go back, bro. Oh my God. Like that's everywhere. This is normal, bro. Like when I tell y'all that's normal, oh, bro, you will lose your mind with either Brazil or Colombia, bro. You gonna lose it.
In Medellin, for example, you can rent a nice one-bedroom apartment for around $400 a month. Going out for a meal, it might cost you just $6. Even public transportation is super cheap, about 77 cents per ride. Colombia is also a cultural melting pot. Its people have indigenous, African, and European roots, which you'll notice in its music, food, and festivals. This diversity means people are pretty open-minded and interracial relationships are quite common. In fact, Colombia has been one of the top 10 countries in the world where people find international partners for marriage since 1999, and it's the only South American country on that list. Some even say Colombian women are particularly drawn to black men, often because of the strength and authenticity black men bring. This is especially true in cities like Cali and Cartagena, which have a strong Afro-Colombian presence. Number 9, Dominican Republic. Did you know the Dominican Republic is the most visited country in the Caribbean? In 2023 alone, over 10 million tourists flocked there. Stunning beaches, dynamic cities, and gorgeous mountain views, all at prices that won't break the bank. You will find some really nice all-inclusive resorts starting at around $43 per night. For example, Playa Bachata Resort offers rates at this price point. Other options, like VH Grand Ventana Beach Resort, are available for about $54 per night. If you're looking to save even more, there are 3-star hotels in Santo Domingo starting from $20 per night. In Punta Cana, you can find accommodations beginning at $31 per night. Traveling between cities by bus is quite affordable too, with fares ranging from $3 to $8 for a one-way trip. Within cities, local buses known as guaguas are even cheaper, typically costing between 41 and 81 cents per ride. What really makes the Dominican Republic stand out, though, is its warm and welcoming people. Socially, there's something unique about the way Dominican women often express admiration for black men. As the travel advisor Rockland said, you get the feeling that you're a superhero when you're around them. Have you ever been to the Dominican Republic? Share your experience in the comments below.
Well, as you guys know, I was just recently there for the first time. It was pretty dope. He is pretty dope. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like DR is lit, bro. Like DR is lit. I will say this, like I probably would like it as much as other people did if I would have probably went there first, or maybe went there like back when it was popping. But for me personally, like I would probably go to I would go definitely Colombia, but I would probably even go to Brazil again before I went to DR again. He said Dominican woman was the one that got upset with me because she could not cook for me. That's when my soul was snatched. Like, bruh, like, dude, I did an episode on the travel vlog channel because, like, that was my last day there. Shorty was like, she was like, I want to cook for you before I leave. I was like, shit, say less, man. Gave her a few dollars, bro. She got some rice, some chicken, seasonings, and some other stuff that she needed. Bro, that's some of the best chicken I ever had. Best chicken and rice I ever had to this day. I was like, oh my God. Mm-mm-mm-mm. So, yeah, man. So if y'all keeping up with the vlog channel, should definitely check that episode out. Yeah. I don't know what it is, bro, with Latin women. Latin women got this thing about wanting to cook for you. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, bro. These last few visits, Colombia, and right now it's looking like I'm gonna just have to find a way to split time between Colombia and Thailand because I can't, bro. It's like I can't let go of one or the other right now, bro. It's tough. And these Latin women got a hold on me right now. Jesus Christ, bro. Man. Oh, look, and he over here, Brazil. There you go.
Number 8, Brazil. Brazil, the land of samba, soccer, and endless sunshine, is a tapestry of contrasts where lush rainforests meet bustling cities and golden beaches line the Atlantic. It's also surprisingly affordable. You could spend as little as $20 to $40 a day and cover everything from food to transport and even a cozy hostel. A delicious street snack like coxinha costs just $2 or $3, and a full meal at a mid-range restaurant is around $25 to $50. Even getting from one city to another won't cost a lot. A bus from Rio to São Paulo is only about $40, and bus rates typically $40 average about $5 per hour. However, if you're short on time, flying is a convenient alternative. A flight from Rio de Janeiro to Manaus, for instance, costs approximately $150. What's also cool is the diversity of Brazilian culture. It's a country built on rich influences from African, European, and indigenous roots, so people here are friendly and super open. People seem to value how you treat others and the energy you bring. There's even this perception that women in Brazil have a strong preference for black men. When you visit, you'll notice that women often approach you, and they seem to be drawn to the way you carry yourself, your confidence, and your kindness. Brazilian women are known to appreciate warmth, respect, and positive energy, which might explain this interest in black men. Can you believe you can stay in one of the world's most famous tropical paradises for as little as $2 per night? You'll discover everything about it soon. Number 7, Mexico. In 2019 alone, Mexico welcomed an incredible 45 million international tourists. That's because every corner has something exciting.
Wait, was that name? What name you talking about? Yeah, I don't know what name you talking about, man, for a song. Oh Lord, look at, oh my God. Whew, I want to spend some more time in Mexico too.
Exciting to offer. Places like the Yucatan Peninsula, especially Merida, are perfect if you want authentic experiences without the overcrowded tourist spots. Imagine exploring Mayan ruins one day and relaxing on pristine beaches the next, all without spending a fortune. You can visit sites like Chichen Itza, which will cost you around $13, while Tulum's ruins cost about $3.5. These prices are quite reasonable for such historic places. For accommodations, a bed in a hostel dorm typically ranges from $15 to $25 per night. If you prefer a private room, expect to pay between $50 and $70 per night. Local buses are quite cheap too, and for longer distances, first-class buses offer comfort at reasonable prices. For example,
He said Mexico Friday night follower. You at? Yeah, though. You know he love his Mexicanos. You know what I'm saying? I know, right? That's why I said, bruh, I'm just gonna have to split my time between Colombia and Thailand right now because I'm stuck, bro. Those are like my two countries. Like I can literally bounce between those two and be good. Cause I like Medellin because that all year around weather, and then I don't know for real. It's like Pattaya and Medellin for me, bro. That's like my 1-2 right there. I'm good with those two. I can rock out. He said Mexican chicks are square. Hey, but it's funny you said that because remember when I did a video a while back about that trend where somebody said Mexican women be square shaped, and then you just saw hella Mexican chicks that was bad as fuck popping out, like looking curvy and bad as fuck. Yeah, I'm not falling for that one again, Christopher side dude. I'm sorry. I don't know if you remember that trend, but yeah, said some dump truck. Cabo San Lucas. Yeah, that little time I spent with my family in Mexico was pretty fun. Then I got on with got that one chick's number, bro. Like been keeping in contact with her. I'm like, I think she got a dude now though, but I don't know. I'm like, I really just I'm like, she spoke really good English, so I figured why not. But I was like, she was bad as fuck. I was like, golly, she was bad. As a matter of fact, do I still got a picture? I'm like, do I got a picture of Melanie in here? I don't know if I showed y'all her, bro. Like, and my mom was over here fake playing wingman too. That shit had me weak. I was like, oh, swear. Melanie, yeah, Melanie Sanchez. Whew. Yeah, she fine, bro. Mm-mm. And YouTube, man, please don't try to put me in the yellow, bro. She has a bathing suit on. She has a bathing suit on. She has a bathing suit on. For the love of God, bro. Come on, YouTube. Yeah. So, mm, 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 mm. That's not box shape, sir. I'm sorry, man, but that ain't box shape right there, bro. That was one of those slim teens. I call them slim teens. Slim teens. Slim teens. And she was 20. So she probably I think she's 22 now because she had a birthday. But when I met her in July down there with my folks, she was 21. Crazy part about it is when I met her, she had a skirt, so I had no idea she had a little yamin back there. So when I saw that picture, I was like, okay then. I was like, yes, her. How do you hit you with that Pharrell Williams? Yes, her. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's get back to it.
Example, a bus ride from Mexico City to Oaxaca costs about $25. What's also interesting about Mexico.
Damn. Hold on. Hold on. Her right here though. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Damn, she caught my attention.
What's also
Ooh, baby, you right here? Oh, Ooh, damn! I ain't even see her. I ain't even pay attention to her over here throwing up the peace sign, y'all. Good God. Damn. Ooh wee. Oh man, that's tough. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. All right. I understand it now. God damn. Okay. I see why. I see why. I see why Passport Blueprint and Friday Night Fowler over here talking about some come to Mexico, Rome. Okay, I get it, and it's closer too. I get
Also
it.
interesting about Mexico is how it's becoming more open to interracial relationships, which has been seen as a cultural taboo. A 2017 study showed that 27%
Damn,
of Latinx
right.
newlyweds married someone of a different race or ethnicity. This shift reflects changing attitudes, especially among younger generations. On top of that, another study points out that some Mexican women feel drawn to Black men, particularly because of shared cultural struggles and values.
And you know what? Remember when? Shout out to lead attorney. Remember, I covered him a long time ago when he did that story about the time that he spent in Mexico. How one of the girls showed interest because like they never really seen a black man before. Oh, I like this next one that's coming up because I've been here before too. I've been to every country he's shown so far except for Peru. Damn, man. Okay. Damn, I done been to some shit. All right.
Number 6, Indonesia.
Yeah.
Indonesia is the world's largest archipelago with over 17,000.
And I want to keep in mind that and let y'all know as much as diverse as Bali in particular, as diverse as it is from a no digital nomad perspective, it's still not a lot of brothers out there. So be mindful of that. That's one of the reasons why I be trying to put motherfuckers on. It's like, bruh, I know Thailand and the Philippines popping and all that shit, but y'all gotta check out Bali too. Gotta check out Bali because it gives you a little bit more range too um as far as the ladies go because you're gonna have women from other countries there as well, especially like Australia and European countries too. So I mean, as well as other neighboring Asian countries, so all that too. So yeah, that's pretty dope.
Islands. It's a kaleidoscope of cultures, languages, and landscapes, from the pristine beaches of Bali to the dense jungles of Papua. Did you know you can live in Bali for just $500 to $1,000 a month? That includes rent, food, and everything else. Eating out is super cheap. Street food can cost as little as $1 or $2, and you can comfortably spend just $120 to $250 a month on dining out. And get this, you can find accommodations as cheap as $2 a night in Bali. Of course, don't expect luxury at that price, but it's still wild to think about. What makes Bali stand out?
Yeah, Bali is. Yeah, I can't speak for Jakarta, man, but man, Bali, very cheap, bro. Very inexpensive, man. Like, very inexpensive for sure. Again, bro. Like, all I can say is for Thailand, better hope that these neighboring countries, especially countries like Vietnam and Indonesia specifically, if they ever decide to be like, you know what, we're gonna go ahead and legalize marijuana, Thailand they're gonna have a run for their money then. Because I'm like, I think that's the only thing that's kind of keeping them ahead of everybody else. Because I'm like, because don't have you're gonna have your stoners and your potheads like, oh shit, I can go here, it's less expensive, and You know what I mean? And this is legal, and that's less expensive too. Like, yeah, why not go over there? Cause I'm like, it's one of the main reasons why I like being over there. So I'm like, just to keep it a buck.
Even more is its incredible culture. The island has over 20,000 free to visit temples,
Yeah,
and they even
they
have a
food
day
is
of
good
silence
too.
called Nyepi, which is when the whole island shuts down for reflection. When you travel to Indonesia as a black man, you've got to be open-minded and chill. People might stare or ask for pictures, not because they're being disrespectful or treating you like an exhibit, but because they're curious. For some, you might be the first black person they've ever seen in real life. So don't take it personally, use it as a chance to connect. The people here, especially women, are always smiling and laughing, and that energy is infectious. They are warm and so accommodating. They'll appreciate it even more if you try to speak a bit of their language. For instance, you can say Om Swastiastu, a highly respected Balinese greeting that roughly translates to "May you be blessed and protected." To show gratitude, you might say Suksma, meaning thank you. Even a simple Rahajeng Saming or good morning can make your interactions friendlier. Oh, and by the way, try to go to Papua Island. A lot of black people live there, and you will find another side of Indonesian people and culture that feels more like home. Did you know there's a country in Europe where women openly admit they're obsessed with black men? We'll tell you which country soon. Number 5, Thailand. Imagine eating a delicious lunch menu for just $3,
Yo,
staying in a clean and cozy hotel for under $20 a night, or riding a tuk-tuk within central Bangkok might cost anywhere from $1.5 to $4.5, $5. Thailand is one of the few places where you can live like a king for less than $500 per month without rent. The country is also incredibly exotic. Thailand is home to golden temples, bustling floating markets, and world-famous beaches like Phuket and Koh Samui. If you're into nature, you can trek through lush jungles or visit the beautiful mountains of Chiang Mai. There's something for everyone here, from crazy parties at full moon festivals to tranquil Buddhist retreats. Thailand is also known for its openness toward foreigners. People of all backgrounds are welcome. Some visitors even say people here are some of the friendliest in the world. It's no surprise why millions of tourists return every year. The country is also a great place for romance, especially for black men. Thai women are often interested in different cultures, and the country's history of openness to international influences makes it a welcoming spot for cross-cultural relationships. Thai women, known for their beauty and elegance, are often drawn to black culture. Many black men have shared positive experiences, noting that they felt exotic and very desirable in the eyes of Thai women. Could you imagine living like royalty in Thailand for $500 a month? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Number 4.
yeah, I would say you gonna need a lot more. Well, not a whole lot more, but you're gonna need more than that to live like luxury. So this is a bit outdated. That was part of the reason why I redid a reaction to Zuna Thailand's video about how much he spends, and he spends 6 grand. Now his lifestyle is a little bit more on the higher end, even for me, because I would imagine like because I was looking at his. I'm like, dude, for me personally, just by myself, even if I had a girlfriend and I was giving her 1,000 a month, I'm like, I would probably still only be somewhere between 3 to 4 thousand a month, if that, on the high end, as far as like living like I would say somewhat on the same level as him, like, but a lot of that extra shit I would like wouldn't be included, like all that money he spends on golfing and shit. Like he spends a lot of money on golfing. I was kind of surprised how much that cut into his budget, but yeah. No, I do not live in Oklahoma City. My sister does. That's why I was there when I first came back. When I first came back to the states, I met my mom and we went to visit our sister. Well, we went to visit my sister in Oklahoma City for Christmas. So I was there when I flew back in from DR. I was there for a few days and then I came back up here to Cincinnati. I've been back here since. And I'm going back to Medellin, Colombia, March 9th. So about 3 weeks. Chill. Yeah, for sure. He said, "Oh, never mind. I'm here visiting." Yeah, yeah. I'm like, yeah. My sister lived there. That's why I was there. Yeah, like yeah. And it'll probably be a long time before I'm back down there, man. 'Cause the two times I've been down there is for Christmas, and even Oklahoma ain't as warm as what I would expect it to be, given how far south it is. I was like, man, and it's windy as hell too, because it ain't nothing but flat land everywhere. Good thing I can get visa free stay for 90 days there. Where? What you talking about? Yeah, for real, man. I'm the same way. And I like the Philippines. I've been there twice. You know what I mean? But oh, Thailand. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, the first 60 days and then you can get the 30-day extension. Yeah. I'm just holding off to get the visa, man, because when I go back, I plan on feel me, I plan on sitting tight or at least being able just to come in and out of I just want to be able to come in and out of Thailand with no problems, bro. Like I don't want to have that stress because the last two times I entered Thailand, I got pulled aside by immigration. So I'm like, nah, I'd rather not. I'm gonna just sit tight, get this shit, plus get this, because the other reason being Zoom to Thailand because I know he live because I think he's still live now too. Man, he's wanted me to be at the the Zoom to Thailand end of the year shit that he does every year. And at the end of every year, I just so happen to leave Thailand. Like, so I'm like, I haven't been able. Said not even an extension. Oh, how do you get to stay 90 days without an extension? Oh, you ain't holding the U.S. passport. You must be using a different passport then. What passport are you using? What country you coming from? Okay, I'm like, yeah. You don't think I could have figured that out? I'm like, damn. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I still consider myself kind of green, but common sense would have told me, like, well, hold on. If the same rules don't apply to you, that means you're using a different passport, or you, or, you know what I mean, or you ain't from, or you know what I mean. So I'm like, it's all good. Or you could have just said that, but okay.
Or Philippines. The Philippines is an amazing country with over 7,600 islands. Here you'll find everything from white sand beaches and crystal clear waters to lush mountains and hidden waterfalls. What makes it even better is that it's super affordable.
Oh, ain't that, bruh? Am I tripping, or is that where I stayed at when I went there? Hold on.
Lush mountains and hidden waterfalls. What makes it
Okay, it kind of looked like it, but that ain't it.
even
I was
better
like,
is that it's
like,
super
that
affordable.
looked like
You
what I
can
was
enjoy a
thinking.
meal at a decent restaurant for
Damn,
just
that was
$4
good.
or rent a one-bedroom apartment in the city center for about $300 a month. Outside of the center, this can drop to less than $170. Even traveling between islands is budget-friendly. Ferries are a popular choice for shorter routes, costing between $5 and $13, while overnight ferries for longer distances, like Manila to Cagayan de Oro, can cost around $32 and often include meals and sleeping accommodations. The people are another highlight. Filipino women are known for being friendly, welcoming, and open-minded. They are often drawn to Black men for their confidence, charisma, and cultural diversity. Many Filipino women admire the unique features and personalities of Black men, appreciating qualities like respect, strong family values, and individuality.
Yeah, and I noticed they like the because they really big on dancing there. You see them, and when you see them dancing, a lot of it be to our music. Bro, I will never forget the last time I was in the Philippines, y'all, and this is on the vlog channel too. I about cried when I was in the store, bro. I forgot. I would think I was getting some hygiene products, bro. I'm over here vlogging. I walk in the store. I bullshit y'all not, bro. I'm in Cebu, Philippines. I'm getting some hygiene products. I walk in the store, and they over here playing. Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Hey, walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Cuss words and everything. So you hearing the N-bombs. I'm over here like, where the fuck am I at? Yo, dead ass. I was over here like, where the fuck am I? Am I in the Philippines? Like, I mean, all y'all look Filipino around me for the most part. What the fuck is going on? Y'all over here playing Migos with the cuss words in it. I was like, in a grocery store. Like, bro, they don't even, bro, I go to Kroger at least twice a week, bro. They don't even play Migos in that bitch. But y'all playing Migos in the most popular grocery store brand in the Philippines with the cuss words. I was like, bruh, what the hell is going on? I will never forget that, bro. That was like a low-key culture shock, bro. I ain't know what to think or feel. Like, I was like, the fuck? I was like, y'all acting, I'm like, because I'm looking around like, so I'm the only one that's hearing that them N-words ain't getting bleeped out. Yeah, like, yeah, bro. Bro, it's on the vlog channel. I bullshit you not, Jermaine. I bullshit you not. It's on the vlog channel. That shit, I had to vlog that shit because it was just too funny to me. I was like, nah, bro, these niggas ain't gonna believe this. I was like, nah, I gotta vlog. You hear them playing. I was like, bro, they over here playing Walk It Like I Talk It. Walk it like I talk. I was like, this ain't the radio version? I was like, oh, they wildin'. I was like, sound like the Kroger's in downtown. I'm like, bro, I've never heard any rap music played in any Kroger's anywhere, T-Pat. Never. So you can imagine when I was in the Philippines and I heard that, I was like, what the hell? Like, it probably would have been more believable in Manila, but in Cebu, I wasn't expecting that. And not even in the city, Cebu, like outside the city, like where I was staying at was kind of outside the city for real.
This connection is
Next time I go to Cebu, I'm going to stay in the city, though.
They're reflected in a study focusing on multiracial individuals born to Filipino and non-Filipino parents, which found that approximately 40% of respondents were born to Filipino Black interracial relationships. Number 3, Vietnam. Vietnam is an amazing country where old traditions and modern life come together in the coolest way. Picture busy streets filled with motorbikes, peaceful rice fields that seem to go on forever, and food that's so good it'll blow your mind. The people are super friendly. The history is...
Man, it's cheap as fuck, bro. Not only is the food good, but it's cheap as fuck. So cheap. When I went to Vietnam, bro, I was eating like off of like $5, $6, $7 a day. I bullshit you not.
Rich, and the landscapes from beaches to mountains are stunning.
Bro, Vietnam, that's why I was saying, man, Vietnam and Indonesia, very inexpensive, bro.
It's the kind of place that sticks with you long after you leave. In 2019 alone, 18 million people from around the world traveled there, up from just 2 million in 2000. That's how much people are discovering its beauty. Among these visitors, some Black men have shared their experiences of forming connections with Vietnamese women, who often find their charm and unique looks very attractive. You can see this reflected in online discussions on Reddit or even in TikTok videos, where moments like Vietnamese women being fascinated by a Black man's hair highlight their curiosity and admiration. Dating apps like Boo also highlight this connection, making it easier for Vietnamese women seeking a Black man as a partner. Vietnam is also incredibly affordable. For example, you can eat tasty street food for $2 to $3 and get a nice meal at a local restaurant for under $10. Budget hostels or homestays cost around $5 to $15 a night, while mid-range hotels are about $25 to $50.
Now, this is the exception right here. I'm letting y'all know right now, because I know when he was mentioning earlier about Thailand, when we were saying his price is a little bit outdated. Now, Vietnam, on the other hand, yeah, it's pretty inexpensive. Now, the room that I stayed in, I don't know. You would have to go back to my travel vlog channel to check that out. And it's been a long time since I've been in Vietnam. But simple room, had like a little fridge, TV, place for me to sit and work on my laptop. Big ass bed though, very comfy. Like just a couple little side, you know what I'm saying? Like a little closet. Like it wasn't a very big room at all. Then bathroom, like very, very minimal, right? I was there for 30 days and I only paid $300 for that whole 30 days for me being there. So basically it was like $10 a night. And it was very minimal, clean, but not like luxurious or anything. And, I was making way less money then than what I'm making now. So yeah, if I do go back, yeah, trust and believe, I'm gonna say somewhere way nicer than that next time. But even still though, given what I was working with for that price, not bad at all. Not bad, bro. And everything was in walking distance, bro, including the beach, like everything, bro. And transportation is very inexpensive there as well, too. Everything is inexpensive in Vietnam, bro.
Getting around is super cheap too. Buses and trains are just a few dollars, and you can rent a motorbike for $5 to $10 a day. Overall, you can travel comfortably.
Because I went to Da Nang. When I went there, I was in Da Nang the whole 30 days. But everybody kept saying, like, bruh, you gotta go to Ho Chi Minh City. So next time I go back, I'm gonna visit Da Nang again, but I'm gonna go to Ho Chi Minh City too. Because the reason why I went to Da Nang is because it was on my bucket list, because I wanted to see the Golden Bridge. As you guys know, that was on my bucket list. That's the first bucket list location that I went to out of all the places that I wanted to go. So that's why I chose Da Nang. But next time I go, I'm gonna go to Ho Chi Minh City and Da Nang again.
For $25 to $35 a day. Number 2, Cambodia. Cambodia, the Kingdom of Wonder, is a country full of...
Damn, so far, I've been to all these countries except Peru. I like Cambodia too, bro. I like Cambodia too. The Cambodian women, oh my God. Whew.
History and beauty. Living in the capital, Phnom Penh, can be incredibly affordable, with average monthly expenses for rent, food, transport, and utilities totaling around $630, just $21 per day. Some people even say it's possible to get by on as little as $200 a month, depending on your lifestyle and spending habits. You can enjoy a hearty bowl of noodle soup or a tasty rice dish for $1. And if you feel like treating yourself, a meal for 2 at a mid-range restaurant with 3 courses will only set you back about $30. Getting around the city won't cost much either. A monthly transportation pass is just $10. But Cambodia isn't just about saving money. It's home to some jaw-dropping places, like Angkor Wat, the largest religious monument in the world. More than 2.5 million tourists visit this stunning ancient Hindu-Buddhist temple complex every year. And if you're into beaches, Cambodia's islands like Koh Rong have white sandy shores and crystal clear water without the crazy crowds you'd find in other popular spots. The culture is fascinating too. You'll find markets, traditional dance performances, and food that's both adventurous and unique, like fried crickets and barbecued rats. Cambodian people
fried crickets and barbecue rats. I'm cool on that. Shit. Nope.
are known for being warm, family-oriented, and deeply connected to their traditions and culture. They value kindness, hospitality, and humility in their relationships.
And once again, bro, another country that I went to that I did not see a whole lot of us at, bro. So if you guys really want to be away from like a lot of black people, you might want to consider countries like Indonesia, Vietnam, and Cambodia, and might want to consider just visiting places like Thailand, and even to a lesser extent the Philippines. I think at this point you'll probably find more black guys in Thailand than you will the Philippines, but let's keep it moving.
Comes to Cambodian women, they're often admired for their grace and loyalty. In recent years, there's been growing attention online to the connection between Cambodian women and black men. Platforms like TikTok and YouTube highlight personal stories and positive interactions where Cambodian women openly express admiration for black men. Many are drawn to the confidence, charisma, and tall, athletic builds that black men often bring. At the same time, black men who visit or live in Cambodia often speak about the warmth and appreciation they feel from Cambodian women, noting their genuine interest in learning about the black culture. Number 1, Romania.
Whoa. He came out of left field with this one. What? Wait a minute. Did anybody see this coming? Let me know in the chat. I was not expecting this because he did mention that it was a European country. So this 11 countries, he named 9 out of 11 countries. I've been to 9 of the 11 that he named. So I gotta admit that makes me, feel good about myself somewhat. I was not expecting this one. I would have expected, if he was gonna go with an Eastern European country, I probably would have expected him to say Poland before Romania. Okay, this is interesting. All right, I want to know what y'all think. Yeah, but I think he specifically said Eastern European country. But I don't know if he just said Europe, but I thought he said Eastern Europe. So when he said Eastern Europe, I knew Germany was out the window. Now, if he would have just said Europe, then I would have immediately thought Germany, but which is another country that I've already been to, as y'all know. Another country I definitely want to go back to. He said, no wonder Romanian men are racist as hell. They hate that their women like us. Damn, bro.
Nestled at the crossroads of Eastern and Central Europe, Romania is a land where medieval castles crown misty mountains and where legends of Dracula weave through centuries of history. Living here is super cheap. For example, Romania's cost of living is almost 47% lower than in the United States, and rent is a shocking 76% cheaper. Monthly expenses, excluding rent, average just $622, $5, while a one-bedroom apartment costs $441 in the city center or $324 outside of it. Transportation is also inexpensive, with a one-way local ticket priced at just 63 cents. Dining out is equally budget-friendly, with a meal at a mid-range restaurant costing only $9.46. But it's not just cheap. Romania is like stepping into a fairy tale. Ever heard of Salina Turda? It's an underground salt mine turned into a crazy theme park. You can play mini golf or paddle a boat, all underground. Then there's Hoia Baciu Forest, also called the Bermuda Triangle of Romania. This place is spooky and full of twisted trees. It feels like a scene from a horror movie. And let's not forget the people. Romanians are known for their hospitality and warmth, embodying a culture rich in music, dance, and folklore. Festivals are a big part of keeping these traditions alive. Take the Maiden Fair on the Gheana Mountain, for example. It's Romania's oldest and biggest traditional celebration. Back in the day, it was a matchmaking festival. Young women would bring their dowries in fancy wooden chests, and young men, dressed in their best with gold and silver belts, came to impress. If they clicked, they could even get married right there, with a priest ready to officiate. Interestingly, this appreciation for connection and celebration also influences how Romanians view people from other cultures. In fact, many Romanian women hold African men in high regard, often highlighting their kindness, sense of humor, and vibrant energy. African men are admired for their dancing skills, warm and family-oriented culture, and their ability to light up a party with their charismatic vibe. Some women even describe African men as hot and sexy. In an interview, one Romanian woman enthusiastically expressed, "I have an obsession with African men." That's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like and tap the screen to see more videos. See you soon.
I gotta admit, that last one was a bit shocking. I was not expecting that. Romania? Man, it's one of the countries that I want to visit because I definitely want to see them castles. You know what I mean? And I definitely want to hear about the stories, from the locals about Dracula. I want the story about Dracula and shit. I definitely want to hear that. Apologies, man. I can't. I gotta show Rick some love. I can't block Rick like that. Oh, okay. Skylar talked about Romania. Exactly, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Okay, so he did say Eastern. Yeah, because when he said Eastern Europe, I was like, oh, okay, that took Germany out the picture. So when I was so my first thought was Poland because a lot of brothers, including Skylar, a lot of brothers been speaking highly of Poland, especially recently. Like I want to say like the last year or so. Because like I remember Cloud Ninja, man. Shout out to Cam. When I met him in Las Vegas with Friday Night Fowler and Mrs. Don, bro, that was one of the things that he brought to my attention. Because he said I think he said that's the first place he's gonna go. So shout out to Cloud Ninja 92, man. Yeah, and Polish women. Bad too. Do I got my other phone? Yeah, let me see something. I wonder, I'm like, do I still got that? I'm trying to see if I still got that picture that Cloud Ninja sent me, bro, of that Polish woman that he said he was talking to. She cold, y'all. I don't know if I still got that or not. I might not have it, bro. I'm gonna be 100 with you. I might not have it. I hope I do, because I want to show y'all that. I was like, damn, cold. Oh, cool, bro. Bro. I gotta play in the snow, bro. I gotta play in the snow. I gotta play in the snow. God, they shaped like that down there. They shaped like that over there. Them slim teens, them slim teens. Hoo-hoo. In case everybody wondering what her face looked like. I'm like, that's a girl that Cam was talking to. I don't know. I'm sure y'all remember seeing Cloud Ninja 92 in the chat. So y'all know what I'm talking about. He sent me that. I was like, nigga, I might have to join you, bro. Oh, no. Golly. Ooh, man. Them Eastern European women cold, bro. Cold. Yeah, see, Jamal, Jamal done popped up. What's going on, Mr. Fowler? Like, yeah, Jamal, he sent me that. I was like, God, man, I'm like, she nice, bro. Mm-mm. Yeah, type shit. I'm like, I don't. I'm like, bro. I just, yeah, I done got to the point where I get kind of quiet when they say that now because I'm just thinking to myself. Because all I be thinking to myself is like, bro, y'all the same women that get blonde weave put in y'all hair and shit. What are we talking about here, bro? Like, what are we doing? Getting this straight ass hair that ain't yours because you over here trying to look like them and then gonna have the audacity to sit over here. She getting her hair braided. She trying to look like us. They over here getting BBLs. They trying to look like us. Meanwhile, y'all over here trying to look like them too. Shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody hearing that shit. Oh man. Shout out to Jamal Fowler with the $20 cash app, sir. Man, appreciate you, YG.
Brother on my arm, no brother on your arm.
Oh wait. So I'm trying to think, bro. I wonder what could have been like an honorable mention, bro. I guess Germany, if you know, but Germany. But he did mention cheap. I'm like, Germany is not cheap. I will give him that. Germany is not cheap at all. Uh, that's the one. That's the one thing you gonna have to take. You gonna have to take with Germany, bro. Like, you know what I mean. As far as cheaper cost of living, you ain't gonna see that much of a difference. Okay, shout out to Rose. Rose said this girl from Poland. Yeah, I gotta go check. Bro, I gotta hit some European countries this year, man, and maybe just spend like I might have to spend like about at least like 3 to 4 weeks in some of these European countries, or like like I said, you guys, like I want to go to Australia too. Like, bro, I'm trying to let it snow. Oh, it's cold. Let the light blaze it. Baby, let it snow. Let it snow. Let it snow. Let it snow. Head ass. They said, damn, bro, he got chords. Nah, I just know how to hit. Nah, I just know. I'm just not tone deaf and I know how to hit a note. I'm not like some super duper vocalist. But yeah, man. Nah, for real though, man. I'm like, dude, man, I am on demon time, bro. And I'm like, these 3 weeks, whoo, man. I've been feeling good, been consistent in the gym. Even in the days when I ain't been feeling like going, I'm like, nah, wrong. Get your ass up. Get the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. Beef. Nigga. If anybody happens to be in Medellin when I'm there and you see me acting a fool, don't mind me. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Well, not acting a fool, but you see me on Demon Time, like, yeah, 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 man. Monday through Friday, bro, and I've been taking my weekends off, and I'm over here working on trying to get rid of this belly, as much belly fat as possible, man. Trying to get back consistent because I kind of got a little sloppy at the tail end of the year, bro. Just kind of being inconsistent with working out and just I was too busy enjoying life and just doing what I wanted to do. I was enjoying Colombia a little bit too much. Well, I mean, but because I knew when I came back home, I was gonna be back home for a minute. So I think that's what that was. But yeah, he said, play it in the snow, just don't get caught in a blizzard, don't get frostbite going deep. I'm like, shit, you never know, bro. Like, bro, the way they moving out here, one of them probably gonna try to snatch me up, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. Like, hey, if I find one that I like and she really like applying pressure, hey, y'all know the saying, bro. Pressure bust pipes, bro. Until I come across one, I'm cool, bro. I'm like, oh man. I'm enjoying being single right now. I like doing me right now, bro. I'm like, as much as I like being in a relationship, it was. I don't know. I think for me personally, bro, I just gotta find somebody who is a little bit more on the same time as me, so that way we're not having fights over stupid shit. Same here. Same here. Like I get the bigger things of protein powder now. So I'm like, I buy like two of those at a time, and they last me like about 3 weeks at a time because I just bought some more the other day, so I should have enough protein powder to last me till I leave. So I ain't gotta worry about buying any more of that. Might just have to make a few more trips again, like regular protein here and there, like because I'm doing keto, so I mainly get like mainly ground, pretty much any type of protein, but I mainly like ground beef, chicken, and fish, and that's mainly what I like to eat. But lighter on the ground beef because as you guys know, that's harder for your body to digest. But um, yeah, doing keto, bro. So it's just been protein, fruits and vegetables, bro, and as much water as possible. Um, 2 meals, 2 protein shakes a day. Working out Monday through Friday. Legs, chest, back, shoulders, arms. And Saturday, Sunday, rest, heal, relax, get back to it. And I've been fasting like every Sunday for like the last couple weeks. Like literally just water fasting. Just trying to, cleanse my body, and trying to work on that gut health a little bit. To have y'all try creatine. Um Actually, I think the protein powder, nah, does it? Nah, I take that back. I think it got BCAs in it. I don't got creatine in it. I thought about it, but Never really considered though. I'm like, some people say, like, some people do say that that actually does give you like a little bit of an extra boost, man, as far as like your results go. You know, I've been hearing good things about it. Oh, okay then. Yeah, like my mom made ribs the other day, like so I'm like I ended up eating that with some like mixed vegetables that I had left over. You know, kind of saved me a day of cooking or what have you. Yeah, stir fries was the way to go too. Stir fry you some protein with some veggies, you good to go. For me, but you know, if you eating carbs, you know, throw some rice in there with some veggies and some protein, and you good to go. So monohydrate creatine is the way to go. Yeah, what I do now, I just eat mixed vegetables so that way I can try to get in as many different vegetables as possible. So I just eat mixed vegetables with whatever protein I'm eating now. That's pretty much what I've been doing. I've just been trying to simplify things and make it easy because I'm so busy doing this all the time that I'm like, you know what I mean, I'll literally be over here editing a video while I'm over here getting meals in, bro. It's literally like I'm on the same grind that I was back in 2022. It's the same shit, y'all. I was doing the same thing when I was even trying to gain a following, bro. I'd be literally over here editing a video while I'm eating at the same time, trying to stay on track with my meals and shit. So I can imagine, man, with Bluff City Nerd is probably going through exactly what I was going through 4 or 5 years ago. So trust me, bro. I know exactly what you're talking about, Bluff City Nerd. All right, y'all. We going on about an hour and a half. I was able to find that video that I wanted to show you guys yesterday, but since we're going on an hour and a half, I'm gonna go ahead and just save that for next week for the part 4 of the receipts. That we got more receipts than passport sis, and we got a receipt from a passport sis that I want to share with you guys that y'all want to get a hell of a laugh from because this girl ended up she ended up with the help is what they called it. At least that's what the title was. Some effect like that. That shit was hilarious. Oh man. Yeah, I thought about doing that. Adding Ed Whites. I don't really care for it. I don't really. I'm cool on it. But yeah, but that's a good option too, though, if you want to get more protein in. All right, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get up off her. But yeah, that's gonna be next weekend, and I'll probably end up doing some more. Probably cost of living stuff. You know, I got a variety of different travel stuff in my email to check out. So, but we're definitely gonna be doing a part 4. You know, that's gonna be a series. I got too many receipts, man. What can I say? But oh yeah, bro. Um, what's the name of that brand? Oh my God, what's the name of that brand, bro? Because they make it at a because I think they make the ice cream out of almond milk or something. I can't think of the brand, but it is so good, Bluff City Nerd. I swear it's so good. Protein pints. Nah, that's not the name of the brand I'm thinking of. It's a different one. But it's good as fuck. Like it's so good. You would think you was cheating. Is that good? Dead ass. And I'm not a big ice cream fan, but this shit good as fuck. A lot of pro because a lot of bodybuilders that I used to follow eat that shit, and they all was putting people on to it because it was so calorie friendly and you can still get protein from it. Yeah, Oh, nah, that's not the name of it either, bro. I can't think of it. I would know it if I saw it. So you say, I know it ain't Ben and Jerry's. No, it ain't Ben and Jerry's. I know it when I see it though, because I see it in the grocery store every day. I can't think of the name of the brand right now. But that just go to show you, like, I ain't never bought it that often, but it's good as fuck, dog. Oh my god, it's so good. You would think like, ain't no way in hell this could be good for me, but it's like, yeah. I'm like, now obviously if you eating a ton of it, yeah, but yeah, because it's not made out of regular milk, bro. It's like coconut milk or almond or it's something. That shit tastes so good. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh yeah. I'm like, oh yeah, I like, yeah, that's cheat code. So like if you one of those guys that got a sweet tooth, like that is the perfect remedy, bro. I'm telling you. Calorie friendly and everything, bro. Damn, I wish I remember the name. I wish I remember the name of that brand because it's pretty popular too. Yeah. Hey, see. Ah, mi estudiante aprendiendo. Okay, let's go. Vamos. Mi estudiantes aprendiendo. Vamos. You feel me? I've been trying to put motherfuckers on to this Bluff City Nerd, but they ain't hearing me. I'm like, dude, that's a little hack, bro. Especially for me, because I'm on keto. So I've been doing that since I came back. Now, because I'm doing keto, I get the fried ones because I need the fat. But even still, though, like, now if I was on a more balanced diet and I was eating carbs, I would go with the grill. Right, type shit. Yeah, because, bro, Bluff City Nerd, I bullshit you not, Bluff City Nerd. On everything I love, I promise you, bro, for about a year or two straight. My diet was Chick-fil-A, Chipotle, and 2 protein shakes a day. I was doing that every day for about a year or two straight, just about. I bullshit you not. So I'm like, it's possible, y'all. Like, if it's, you mean, there's some healthy options out there that are, you mean, that'll be considered fast food, bro. All right, let me get off here, you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. Make sure y'all like the stream if you haven't already. And we'll be back live next weekend, same time. And until next time, deuces. Y'all know how we ride out when we fly out. Damn, you ain't had Chipotle yet? Oh yeah, you slipping, G. You gotta get you some Chipotle, bro. Get you get you either a steak or a chicken burrito. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. All right, I'm out of here, y'all. Deuces.